Los Angeles is our home, and as children growing up in this vast city, the problems of today may become our inheritance tomorrow.
For more than my entire life, Los Angeles has been the homeless capital of the nation.
Year in and year out, adults spend over $1 billion to try and help people who live on the streets. Yet there are more than 50,000 homeless people in Los Angeles every night.
For those people's sake and ours, something had to be done.
In late 2009, two unlikely partners, the Los Angeles Area Chamber of Commerce and United Way of Greater LA, joined together and took a bold step. They created the Los Angeles Business Leaders Task Force on Homelessness, recognizing that the leadership of the business community would have a critical impact on the work to end homelessness in Los Angeles County. They chose Renee Frazier and Jerry Newman to lead the effort.
The Business Leaders Task Force came together because as we really looked at other cities and kind of what was working and what was really allowing cities to end homelessness, what we found was the magic ingredient was really the involvement of the business community. So we felt that that was really missing in Los Angeles, and so we decided to form a Business Leaders Task Force that was really focused on the issue.
When we put this collaboration together and said business and the United Way would come together to solve this issue, it was a powerful statement to the community. The members of our task force have been awesome. They are simply committed to this work. They see the value of it, and they see that we're making progress. We're excited.
The task force, 22 business leaders from throughout the region, spent more than a year examining effective responses to homelessness, analyzing budgets and multitude of systems that touch this issue. With Jerry and Renee's vision and leadership, they then created a reimagined and effective blueprint for Los Angeles. In November 2010, the task force released Home for Good, a 5-year plan to end chronic and veteran homelessness. The plan will achieve this ambitious goal primarily relying on resources that already exist in our region and by spending more effectively and efficiently.
Carefully constructed with specific benchmarks and detailed recommendations, Home for Good launched a new approach to homelessness in Los Angeles and generated national attention.
In less than 1 month, Home for Good also generated unprecedented support across the entire region, including sign-on and partnership from government, nonprofit, faith, business, and philanthropic leaders from throughout the region. In its first 6 months of implementation, the task force has won ever-expanding support, hosted an amazingly productive meeting among key local and federal officials and service providers, laid the groundwork for the system changes highlighted in Home for Good, and won an unprecedented victory when the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors voted unanimously to align their policies and practices with Home for Good.
The Los Angeles Business Leaders Task Force on Homelessness,
Leading to a better Los Angeles.